All right, trading the Apex 50K account. I have to make myself do this and get over the fear. It's challenging, but we're going to try to do it here. We're short on the 2000 tick chart. Let's take a look at the day chart. Why are we short? Well, here's the day. It's a red day. It gapped down. It's been pretty steady on the downside today. It's had some pretty big bounces on the intraday, and I just got to figure out, where I'm going to add to my one micro. I only got one micro right now. And so we are going to add to that micro and hopefully get our average price up a little bit higher and let it roll back down and hopefully score some profits here. Let's see what happens. Taking a look at the 60-minute chart as well. Let's take a look at that, why we're so bearish. You see everything's under the moving averages. The 15-minute chart, everything's under the moving averages as well. We just need it to continue to roll. It could just play choppy right here. I think it's in our favor that it'll stay on the short side. You never know, though. So we're prepared. The challenge is that when we add and have a drawdown, to not lock in any realized losses, because with the Apex account, it'll go against your $2,500 drawdown. We don't want to do that. We want to keep ourselves clear from having drawdown, if possible, just taking lots of small profits along the way. And that's what we're trying to do here. Okay, the video was on pause, but as soon as it spiked down right here, I went ahead and took some profits. I don't know if it's going to go down to new lows, so I'm going to take whatever I can get. That way, anytime it profits, you take your profits. You have no drawdown whatsoever. Okay, so I'm just going to try to keep doing that. Little tiny profits, no drawdown, and see if we can gradually make it up here. Okay, looking at the Apex account, 5 trading days, all winners, very small winners though. I got to get to $3,000 profit, but the only way I can protect my drawdown, in my opinion, is to have very, very low, we'll have low drawdowns. Each trade has to be straight up profit, like you see on this graph right here. Okay, this is one graph right here, but the overall graph, since I've been doing it, is right here. And you can see how there is no point at which it goes down, because every down movement takes away from your $2,500. So the least amount of drawdown I can have. And what's interesting about the Apex challenge is once you have the drawdown, you lose 100, you lose 50, you lose 200. It never comes back. From that point forward, you have to hit your profit target, because it keeps dwindling down lower and lower each time, right? So eventually, if you get down to zero and you have not hit the $3,000 mark profit, then you're done. So if I can get a good bit up into the 3,000, we're almost at $100 here. That's nothing. I mean, if I was at 300, I would be 10%. So I'm a third of a tenth of the way there, which is just barely getting into it. But I'm getting a little bit braver and braver as time goes on, I think. This is the highest day I've had, so I'm starting to get more and more ready for it. Okay, so anyway, that's where we're at with the Apex trading account so far. 5th trading day, it's the highest day so far, and I'm going to have to get more and more used to taking those trades in that account. All right, we'll see you on the next video. Peace.